Outlaws ride together. Hit subscribe and join the pack. Whiskey and Wolves starts now.
Miles keep rolling under these worn-out wheels, and every state line feel like another wall. You're sitting right beside me with that familiar smile, the one that cuts straight through my bones. Been running so long I forgot what I'm running to. Just know I can't face what I left here in that town. Ooh, riding with the devil, my passenger's always there. Ooh, can't shake the feeling in my rearview mirror stare. Every mile marker, every broken line reminds me you won't let me leave you behind. Small towns blur past like photographs in flames. Each diner's coffee tastes like regret. Your voice keeps asking questions I can't answer now. About the night everything changed. The radio static crackles with memories I bury. They rise up smoke through these floorboards. Riding with the devil, my passenger's always there. Can't shake the feeling in my rearview mirror stare. Every mile marker, every broken line reminds me you won't let me leave you behind. There's blood on these hands that won't wash clean, and the rain-soaked nights on Highway 13. Could've made a different choice, could've walked away. Now you're the price I've got to pay. Ooh, riding with the devil, the devil. My passenger's always there. Ooh, can't shake the feeling in my rearview mirror stare. Every mile marker, every broken line reminds me you won't let me leave you behind. La, la, these wheels keep turning, but I'm standing still. You're riding shotgun and you always will. Miles behind me, desert wind can't outrun what lives within. On this ghost highway where the dead don't sleep, ghost highway cuts me deep. Ghost highway, ghost highway. Broken bottles, rusty signs, her face still haunts these county lines. on gravel years ago. Can't forget what I know on this ghost highway where the dead don't sleep. Ghost highway cuts me deep. Ghost highway, no escape. Ghost highway. Where it all began. On this ghost highway where the dead don't sleep. Ghost highway cuts me deep. Ghost highway, no escape. Ghost highway. Ghost highway. Ghost highway. Place where you died by my hand. Dust and bones, nothing left but the guilt in my chest. Every grave, every stone knows your name, knows my shame. The dead don't forgive. Boot hell, that's where I learn to live. With the blood on my hands, blood on my hands. Boot hell. Tumbleweeds across the street where we fought, where you fell. Church bell rings for the dead, but not you, not for you. Every grave, every stone knows your name, knows my shame. Boot hell, where the dead don't forgive. Boot hell, that's where I learn to live. With the blood on my hands, boot hell. When can't run, can't hide from what I've done, what I've done. This town remembers, yeah, this town remembers. my name. I ride through streets where no one breathes. The wind carries ash from what used to be. Every hoofbeat sounds like breaking bones. This empty place was once their home. The desert speaks in tongues I know, tells me where I need to go. Blood for blood, the dead ain't paid. I'm the ghost that vengeance made. Through this graveyard of a town, I will hunt them down. Found the saloon where bullets flew, where my brother bled while no one knew. The bartender's cross still hangs askew above the stain that won't wash through. The desert speaks in tongues I know, tells me where I need to go. Blood for blood, the dead ain't paid. I'm the ghost that vengeance made. Through this graveyard of a town, I will hunt them down. 6 feet under ain't deep enough for the rage inside my gut. Death don't stop what's got to come till the last shot's sung. I will hunt them down. Hunt them down. Hunt them down. The desert wind still calls my name, but some fires burn the same. I ride through streets where no one breathes. The wind carries ash from what used to be. Every hoofbeat sounds like breaking bones. This empty place was once their home. The desert speaks in tongues I know, tells me where I need to go. Blood for blood, the dead ain't paid. I'm the ghost that vengeance made. Through this graveyard of a town, I will hunt them down. Found the saloon where bullets flew, where my brother bled while no one knew. and his cross still hangs askew above the stain that won't wash through. The desert speaks in tongues I know, tells me where I need to go. Blood for blood, the dead ain't paid. I'm the ghost that vengeance made. Through this graveyard of a town, I will hunt them down. 6 feet under ain't deep enough for the rage inside my gut. Death don't stop what's got to come till the last shot's sung. I will hunt them down. Hunt them down. Hunt them down. The desert wind still calls my name, but some fires burn the same. Midnight highway, dust and heat. Someone walking down the street. Crossroads coming, feel the beat, feel the beat. Old man smiling, eyes like coal. Something stirring in my soul. Price he's asking takes its toll, takes its toll. What you want, what you need, plant the one, plant the seed. At the crossroads, at the crossroads, where the deal gets made, where the price gets paid. At the crossroads, at the crossroads, nothing's free, nothing's free. Fingers burning on the strings, hear the music that he brings. Every note the darkness sings, darkness sings. What you want, what you need, plant the walls, plant the seed. At the crossroads, at the crossroads, where the deal gets made, where the price gets paid. At the crossroads, at the crossroads, nothing's free, nothing's free. Sun comes up, still standing here, guitar in hand, but something's clear. The price was always dear, always dear. At the crossroads, at the crossroads, gets paid. At the crossroads, at the crossroads, nothing's free, nothing's free. Walking home now, down the street, crossroads fading in the heat, in the heat, in the heat. Midnight came down dusty road, felt the heat before I saw his face there grinning wide, carved in hand, stakes so high. Ask me what I'd trade away for all I want but can't obtain. Show me gold, show me fame, but what's the cost of his game? Don't shake hands, don't make deals when the price ain't what it seems. Walk away from that man at the crossroads. I heard the tales from old folks' mouths about the one who wanders south, offering dreams for your soul, leave you empty, leave you cold. Guitars scream like banshees wail, warning me of his betrayal. But temptation pulls so strong, been walking this road too long. Don't shake hands, don't make deals when the price ain't what it seems. Walk away from that man at the crossroads. Some things ain't worth the cost, some bargains leave you lost. Don't shake hands, don't make deals when the price ain't what it seems. Walk away from that man at the crossroads. Sunrise came, he disappeared, but I still hear his voice so clear.
Church bells toll in the distance, dust settles on the ground. Driving down this deserted road, feeling far from where I belong. Memories fading like footprints, washed away when the rain comes down. Cold comfort in the coming dust. Can't count the cost of what I've lost. Fate finds us all in the end. Churchyard bells, call they call a name. Churchyard bells won't wash away my shame. Long lonely nights, they all feel the same. Churchyard bells, churchyard bells. Found that locket by the willow tree, where we promised forever, you and me. Dirt on my hands from digging deep, buried promises we couldn't keep. Dark days drag on without you here. Death doesn't care who sheds a tear. Fate finds us all. Flames flickered on your funeral pyre. Watch the smoke swallow the sky. Feel your absence like winter wind. Hollow heart where hope has died. 'Cause blackbirds bring bad omens home. Broken branches where we once roamed. Fate finds us all in the end. Shut your mouth and call my name. Shut your hands, won't wash away my shame. Long lonely nights, they all feel the same. Shut your bells, churchyard bells, churchyard bells. Oh, churchyard bells. Empty pews at midnight, cold wood beneath my hands, stained glass, no light, can't make me understand why I'm here again, searching for your grace down these empty aisles in this haunted place. Silence breaks me down, my faith runs through my fingers like dust upon the ground while the midnight lingers. Ring out these hollow prayers into the darkened air. Ring out these hollow prayers, but no one's there. Candles burn so low, wax drips like tears. Everything I know disappeared these years. On my knees again, words I cannot say. Time won't heal this pain, it just slips away. The silence breaks, gives me ties in my mind. upon the ground while the midnight lingers. Ring out these hollow prayers into the darkened air. Ring out these hollow prayers, but no one's there. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Morning's coming soon. I'll walk away. Leave behind these rooms another faithless day. Still I'll return to these wooden rows. Some things never learn, that's how it goes. Ring out these hollow prayers into the darkened air. Ring out these hollow prayers, but no one's there. Ring out these hollow prayers. Ring out these hollow prayers. Ring out these hollow prayers, but no one's there.
The dust settles on our deal, made in blood, meant to last. You swore to me with your hand on mine that you'd never cross that line. We buried secrets in the desert sand, said we both make our last stand. But you broke your word, you sold me out. Now there's only one way out. Blood oath broken, blood oath broken. Your promises were just words. Blood oath broken, blood oath broken. Now I'm coming to collect what's owed. We rode together through the storm, kept each other safe and warm. You looked me in the eye and lied. All that trust has up and died. Can't run from what you've done to me. The price is steep, you'll see. Blood oath broken, blood oath broken. Your promises were just words. Blood oath broken, blood oath broken. Now I'm coming to collect what's owed. You think these mountains can hide you? You think this distance can save you? But oaths like ours don't just fade away, and debts like yours gotta be paid. Blood oath broken, blood oath broken. Your promises were just words. Blood oath broken, blood oath broken. Now I'm coming to collect what's owed. Blood oath broken, blood oath broken. Now I'm coming to collect what's owed. on my boots and the sun going down. You're waiting somewhere at the edge of town, with promises made under western skies, and that cold steel glint in your eyes. We swore it together when the moon was full. Now there's a price to pay and a debt that's due. I never thought you'd be the one to break it through, but here we stand with nothing left to lose. But here we stand there with nothing left to lose. We rode side by side through the canyon deep, made vows that neither of us could keep. You said you'd follow me straight to hell, but I never saw the knife until I fell. Now every time I close my eyes at night, I see your shadow in the firelight. Blood up, blood up. You swore it together when the moon was full. Blood up, blood up. Now there's a price to pay and a debt that's due. Blood up, blood up. I never thought you'd be the one to break it through. Blood up. But here we stand with nothing left to lose. The thunder rolls across the plain like the fury in my heart. The sky turns red like the mark you left when you tore my world apart. I trusted you with everything, my life, my soul, my name. Now I'm coming for what's mine. They'll find you hiding where the river bends. That's where this crooked road finally ends. I look you straight in the eye when I arrive. One of us ain't leaving alive. We swore it together when the moon was full. Now there's a price to pay and a debt that's due. I never thought you'd be the one to break it through, but here we stand with nothing left to lose. Time has come to settle what we know is true. Blood oath. Blood oath. Blood oath. Static on the radio, miles stretched like broken lines. I keep driving through this nowhere, looking for some kind of sign. But the desert don't speak back to me, just wind through the sage and stone. Out here where the silence cuts deep, I'm learning how to be alone. To think I needed answers to chase what couldn't stay. Now I'm friends with all this distance, finding peace in the decay. 'Cause the desert don't speak back to me, just wind through the sage and stone. Out here where the silence cuts deep, I'm learning how to be alone. Radio dies at the state line. Leave the past where it belongs. Sometimes empty feels like freedom. Sometimes quiet sounds like home. And the desert don't speak back to me. Just wind through the sage and stone. Out here where the silence cuts deep, I'm learning how to be alone. Static fades to nothing, miles stretch like broken lines.
Riding this road 7 long days since you came back from that place you won't name. Your eyes hold something I ain't seen before, like you witnessed hell walk through heaven's door. What did you see out there? What did you see? You ain't been the same since you came back to me. You wake up screaming in the dead of night, talking about things that ain't sitting right. The way you look over your shoulder now makes me wonder what broke your vow. What did you see out there? What did you see? 'Cause you ain't been the same since you came back to me. Touch your rifle, won't look at the stars. Say the desert's got teeth and the silence leaves scars. I found blood on your jacket this morning, but you swear there's no warning. The coyotes been howling different these nights, like they're calling something back from the light. Tell me straight, make me guess, what happened out there in that wilderness? What did you see? What did you see out in that wasteland? What did you see that changed everything? Just let it be. Don't ask what I see. Something else ain't What did you see out there? What did you see? 'Cause you ain't been the same since you came back to me. Wake up to the burning sand. Same place I've been for years on end. Can't remember how I got here, but I know I ain't going nowhere. The wind keeps calling out my name like it knows I ain't the same. I'm walking on dead man's trail. The sun don't ever fail. Every step I take to us leads me back to this place I can't escape. Walking on dead man's trail. Oh yeah. Got iron on my hip that's cold as stone. These boots will walk 10,000 roads. Every town I pass just fades away, like it was never meant to stay. The wind keeps calling out my name like it knows I ain't the same. I'm walking on dead man's trail, where the sun don't ever fail, never fail. Never take, every step I take just leads me back to this place I can't sail. Maybe I died out here alone. Maybe this dust is all I'll ever know. But I keep on walking anyway. Standing still just ain't the way. I'm walking on dead man's trail. Where the sun don't ever fail. Every step I take just leads me back to this place I can't escape. I'm walking on dead man's trail. Yeah, yeah, dead man's trail. Ain't no way to this secret trail. Walking on dead man's trail. Another day out on the trail, following tracks gone stale. Something feels different this time. Can't shake this feeling inside. Oh, something's wrong. Every time I bring one in, the years keep piling on my skin. Can't stop the hunt, can't turn away. Each life I take means one more day. Now my bones won't let me die. I watch others fade away while time just passes me by. Every soul I drag back home adds another year alone. Can't stop the hunt, can't turn away. Life I take means one more day. I tried to end it yesterday. Walked into quicksand, felt it pull. But morning found me on solid ground. Just another failed attempt to fall. The wanted posters mark my pain. Each bounty's just another chain. I'm the hunter, I'm the caught in this game I never saw. Oh, let me go. Every prize I ever won just means my torture's never done. Can't stop the hunt, can't turn away. Each life I take means one more days. No more days. Blood on my hands, blood on. Washed in the rivers, but the stains remain. I preach forgiveness while I bear the pain. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my hands. They call me father, they don't know my name. They call me father, they don't see my shame. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? When I'm standing at your door with blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my hands. I've killed for less than a whispered word. Now I speak of grace, my voice barely heard. The pulpit hides me from what I've done. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands. They call me father, they don't know my name. They call me father, they don't see my shame. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? When I'm standing at your door with blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my hands. walked from darkness into blinding light. But you know the truth, you've seen through my lies. You were there that night, you know what I am. The color chokes me like a hangman's rope. I preach redemption when I lost all hope. Look in my eyes, tell me what you see. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? When I'm standing at your door with blood on my hands, 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 blood on my hands. Standing at this wooden pulpit now, preaching words of grace and light. But these hands, they remember everything. Every trigger pulled that night. The weight of it all, these hands that held the Bible now wash away the blood. These hands that offer blessing were weapons in the flood. Oh. Every Sunday morning service, faces looking up at me. They knew about El Paso, would they still believe? The weight of it all. These hands that held the Bible now wash away the blood. These hands that offer blessing were weapons in the flood. Oh, mia maxima culpa, donde libro me curileso. Since I pulled that trigger, changed my name, found the Lord. But every time I touch that Bible, feel the steel from before. These hands that held the Bible now wash away the blood. These hands that offer blessing were weapons in the flood. Lord, forgive me now, won't it set me free? Oh Lord, give me mine, oh Lord, set me free.
tracking your footsteps through dust and through rain. Your trail's getting colder, but your fate remains the same. Run all you want to, ain't no place to hide. Time's almost up now, watch that sunrise. You can't outrun the setting sun. You can't outrun the setting sun. Been coming for you since day one. You can't outrun the setting sun. Your horses are tired, your water run dry. I smell your fear, boy, as dark fills the sky. Run all you want to, your legs getting weak. Death's in my footsteps, hear them boots creak. You can't outrun the setting sun. You can't outrun the setting sun. Been coming for you since day one. You can't outrun the setting sun. I see you there shaking behind that old barn. The debt's come due now, no chance for pardon. Run all you want to, my bullet's waiting as sets that sun. You can't outrun the setting sun. You can't outrun the setting sun. Been coming for you since day one. You can't outrun the setting sun. You told me meet you when the sun hangs low. You told me meet you when the sun hangs low. Said you got something that I need to know. Blood red sun going down. Blood red sun going down. 20 years I waited. 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 20 years I waited for this moment. For this moment when the debt comes due. Red sun going down. Red sun going down. Mama, mama. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mama, mama, mama. Your hands
hands are shaking as you see my face. Your hands are shaking as you see my face. Remember what you did back in this place. The sun is bleeding on the desert floor. The sun is bleeding on the desert floor. Won't be all running like you did before. Told me meet you where the sun ends low. Meet you when the sun hangs low. You're standing there with embers in your eyes. I see the smoke still rising from your skin. What have you done with all those burning lights? Ooh. The ashes of your past surround your feet. The heat still radiates through crumbling walls. I watch you tremble as you try to speak. The words get lost in dusty canyons. Yeah. From the flames you're born again. From the flames you find your way. The desert knows your darkest sin, but still you rise. You rise. Scorched earth, looking for a sign. Your silhouette against the blood-red sky. The buzzards circle where your soul once died. Ooh. The rattlesnake that bit you left its mark. Your veins run black with venom mixed with shame. I see you crawling through the endless dark, reaching for redemption's distant name. From the flames you're born again. From the flames you find your way. The desert knows your darkest sin, but still you rise. You rise. Lightning struck that cross upon the hill where you confessed. The sky broke open, washed away your guilt. Your second chance Now parched earth drinks the blood of who you were and who you'll be. From the flame to fall into the light again, until you're made to embrace.
Crawling through the sand with parched lips, burning sun beats down as my soul slips. Been running from the devil for far too long. Every step I take, I feel what I did wrong. Footprints fade in this barren waste. The bitter taste of ash I still can taste. 40 days of fire, 40 nights alone, and all my prayers turn to dust when they're blown. Salvation seems so far away in this cruel desert where demons play. Faith flickers faint as a dying flame, but I'm fighting, fighting just the same. Rise from the ashes, rise from the dust. Break these chains of sin and rust. I'm burning, burning, but I won't burn out. From these flames I'll find my fucking route. Out of hell, fucking out of hell into the light. Out of darkness into sight. Dead weight through the devil's den. Desperate dreams are starting fresh again. Cacti stand like judges all around. Silent sentinels without a sound. Sweat and symbols seeping from my skin can't wash away the mess I've been in. The snakes and scorpions seem more pure than me, but still I crawl toward what I can't yet see. Salvation seems so far away in this cruel desert where demons play. Faith flickers faint as a dying flame, but I'm fighting, fighting just the same. Rise from the ashes, rise from the dust. Break these chains of sin and rust. On these flames I'll find my fucking route. Out of hell in my fucking route. Out of hell into the light. Out of darkness into sight. You told me once I'd find my way. You promised peace would come someday. Deserted now, but not destroyed. Damaged, damned, but not devoid of hope that haunts the hollow hills. A phantom force that fills and fills. A failing flame with fire new. I swear to God I'll make it through to you. Rise from the ashes. Rise from the ashes. Rise from the dust. Break these chains of sin and rust. Burning, burning, burn out. From these flames I'll find my fucking route. Out of hell I'll fucking route. Out of hell into the light. Out of darkness into sight. Phoenix dust on my blistered hands. Rebirth written in these barren lands. Standing here at sundown, dust beneath my feet.
Never thought it'd come to this. Face to face, just you and me. You gave me no choice but to meet you here. You gave me no choice at all. No choice at all. You gave me no choice but to meet you here at the crossing of these empty roads. You gave me no choice but to face you now as the cold wind blows. Oh, as the cold wind blows. Remember when we rode as friends, side by side through rain and sun. Now your hand rests on your gun, like mine's been forced to do. You gave me no choice but to meet you here. You gave me no choice at all. No choice at all. You gave me no choice but to meet you here at the crossing of these empty roads. You gave me no choice but to face you now as the cold wind blows. Oh, as the cold wind blows. Could've walked away, should've let it be, but your pride wouldn't let you, and now we both must see. You gave me no choice but to meet you here at the crossing of these empty roads. You gave me no choice but to face you now as the cold wind blows, as the cold blows, as the cold wind blows, as the cold wind blows.
There's a man who walks alone tonight down that dusty county road. Says he's got some old business that ain't never been closed. The crossroads are calling his name. The crossroads are calling his name. When the sun goes down and the dust settles around, the crossroads are calling his name, calling his name, calling his name. 20 years he's carried this weight, 20 years of sleepless nights. Now he's heading to that place where wrongs get made right. The crossroads are calling his name. The crossroads are calling his name. When the sun goes down and the dust settles around, the crossroads man who won't walk home tonight from that dusty county road. His old business finally closed at the crossroads. The crossroads were calling his name. The crossroads were calling his name. When the sun went down and the dust settled around, the crossroads were calling his name, calling his name, calling his name. The cross were calling his name.
Down in the clay where the willows bend low, I've laid 1,000 souls to rest. Each one carried their weight and sand below, like stones pressed hard against their chest. The banker went down with his leather and lace. His money couldn't buy him time. The preacher followed, left without grace. His prayers turned bitter like wine. Tonight I dig through this red southern soil, while thunder rolls past the pines. Some say this word makes a good man spoil, but truth's what a dead man finds. 6 feet of earth makes all men the same. No difference between saint and sin. 6 feet of earth washes clean every name when the final night closes in. Young Mary Beth in her wedding dress white never made it down the aisle. Her daddy's tears fell into my sight as I worked here mile by mile. The gambler came with empty hands bare, no markers left to pay. His woman wept, but I didn't care. Just another debt to lay. 6 feet of earth makes all men the same. No difference between saint and sin. 6 feet of earth washes clean every name when the final night closes in. Each shovelful weighs more than the last as midnight crawls away. I see my reflection in days long past, in every grave I make to stay. When it's time for my final bed, I won't ask for glory and fame. Just lay me down where the soil runs red. Let the earth recall my name. Oh, earth, I'm insane on. I'm the most insane. 6 feet of earth washes clean every name when the final night closes in. The wordless man I've been walking through the bayou where the cypress trees know
what I done. Water's black, bugs thick, can't wash clean. What I done, what I done, what I done. Devil's calling my name, devil's calling my name, from the bottom of the swamp. Devil's calling my name. Preacher man, you used to be, now I'm just rotten meat. Handshake, heartbreak, still feel what I done, what I done, what I done. Devil's calling my name, devil's calling my name, from the bottom of the swamp. Devil's calling my name. Devil's calling my name, devil's calling my name, from the bottom of the swamp. Devil's calling my name, devil's calling my name, devil's calling my name. What I done, what I done.
I walk through empty rooms where we used to be, where we used to be. Can't fill this space, can't fill this space. Your coffee cup still on the shelf. I'll leave it there, I'll leave it there. Can't fill this space, can't fill this space. I talk to walls that heard your laugh. I talk to walls that heard your laugh. The silence stays, the silence stays. I count the days since you've been gone. 100 now, 100 now. Can't feel this space, your name in morning frost. It melts away, it melts away. Can't feel this space, can't feel this space. Can't feel this space. Can't feel this space. Can't feel this space. Empty fields at dusk, footprints washing away the weight of my breath in this cold December air. Something calling from beyond the tree line. Memories like rainwater pooling where I stand. Can't seem to move on, can't seem to understand. Hollow ground beneath my feet, miles I walk never complete. Distant church bells fading light. This longing pulls me through the night. Weathered barn walls creaking in the wind. My father's hat hanging where it's always been. This land remembers, even when I try to forget. Callous hands and broken vows, time slips through like falling sand. Can't hold on, can't make amends. Hollow ground beneath my feet, miles I walk never complete. Distant church bells fading light. This longing pulls me through the night. The horizon whispers promises I've heard 1,000 times before. These boots have carried burdens that no man should ever bear. In the silence between heartbeats, the truth reveals itself. The bottle's almost empty, stars coming into view. These prayers unanswered for all these years. Still I wait for what I don't know. Hollow ground beneath my feet, miles I walk never complete. Distant church bells fading light. This longing pulls me through the night. This longing pulls me through the night. Na 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 na, hey. Yeah. Wrote it down on paper thin,
words I'd never say out loud. A dirt road to my reckoning. Hell, I was young and proud. Town rolls like tumbleweeds, what I thought I'd never be. Standing where the crossroads meet, ain't no going back for me. Roll the bones, take your chances. Fire burns what fire can. Every choice leads to another. Boy becomes a broken man. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Barroom talk and whiskey lies, same old story, different day. Looking through these older eyes at the price I had to pay. Roll the bones, take your chances. Fire burns what fire can. Every choice leads to another. Boy becomes a broken man. Roll the bones, take your chances. Fire burns what fire can. Every choice leads to another. Oh, becomes a broken man. I used to believe in something pure, standing tall in my clean white shirt. The people came from miles around, said I had the gift, said I was bound for greater things than mortal men. I'd lay my hands and start again. These hands don't heal anymore. These hands don't heal anymore. These hands don't heal anymore. Don't heal, don't heal. These hands just take and they score. Box gets heavier now. Each desperate face, each solemn bow. I see right through my own disguise. Every miracle built on lies. The devil's got me figured out. These hands don't heal anymore. These hands don't heal anymore. These hands don't heal anymore. Don't heal, don't heal. These hands just take and they score. Just take
remember how to pray. These hands just count money today. These hands don't heal anymore. These hands don't heal anymore. Lord, they don't heal. These hands just take and they score. Lord, they just take. These hands don't heal anymore. I can't wash away what I've done for. These hands don't heal. These hands don't heal. These hands don't heal anymore. I walk these barren hills alone, with footsteps heavy as stone. The wind carries whispers of my name from those I've wronged, those I've slain. Their faces haunt me when I close my eyes. Their voices echo neath western skies. Every step I take, every breath I make, the past rides beside me, the past rides beside me. Can I run the ghosts that follow? Can I wash clean these hands so hollow? They follow, they follow, they follow, they follow, they follow me. The campfires glow, can't warm this cold. The weight of deeds from days of old. I see their figures in the morning mist. Remember faces I tried to resist. The canyon walls bounce back their cries as thunder drums roll through the skies. Every step I take, every breath I make, the past rides beside me, the past rides beside me. Can I run the ghosts that follow? Built my life on shifting sand. Now judgment day is close at hand. No place to hide, nowhere to flee from the spectral eyes watching me, from the spectral eyes watching me. That follow, can't wash clean these hands so hollow. They follow, they follow, they follow, they follow, they follow me, they follow into the night. They follow. empty coffee cup moves right from where I left it late. Footsteps creak the boards at night. When I'm the only one awake, still can't shake what follows me through every empty room. Something in the walls can see what darkness tries to tune. Moving shapes that walk with me. What I can't let be. Pictures tilted on the wall, no one to blame today. Scratches running down the hall where no cat could ever stray. Keys that drift from shelf to floor when no one's standing near. Something knocking at my door that I don't wanna hear. Moving shapes that walk with me. Know what I can't let be. Still stains these hands, though 20 years have passed. The shallow grave by Canyonlands won't let me be the last. Moving shapes that walk with me. No, what I can't let be. Sky, devil's ground, footprints fade, nowhere bound. Calling my name from beyond the veil. Hell's old friend, tell me your tale. Saw you standing by the crossroads, familiar face but different eyes. Something changed since last we spoke, dancing with devils in the sky. Hell's old friend, what have you become? Hell's old friend, where have you gone? Hell's old friend, what have you done? Hell's old friend, hell's old friend, now hallelujah. Held and bound, bound torn up for you. Preaching words burn the cold, our cold. Hell's old friend who stole your soul. Hell's old friend who stole your soul. Dusty boots and blood-stained hands, carrying secrets across this land. Broken bottles, broken vows, broken man who broke somehow. What have you become? Hell's old friend, where have you
gone, hell's old friend? What have you done, hell's old friend? Hell's old friend, hell's old. I only knew you in bound, tore right through you. Toes it went like corn. Hell stole your cold soul, stole your soul. Hell's old friend, salvation's lost, salvation's lost. Demons dance in your dead eyes. Fire and fury, fear and lies. Standing now where we began, can't recognize the same old man selling stories of silver saints. What are your hellish chains? Hell's old friend, what have you become? Hell's old friend, where have you gone? Hell's old friend, what have you done? Hell's old friend, hell's old friend, I hardly knew you. Damned and bound, tore right through you, preaching words that burn like coal. Hell's old friend, show your soul. Hell's old friend, I pray for you. Hell's old friend, I'll wait for you. Hell's old friend, I'll mourn for you. Hell's old friend, hell's old friend, hell's old friend. Lord, have mercy on my soul. I left town in the rain, driving fast down this lane. Something wrong, can't explain. Feel it coming, feel the pain. Dead end road, that's where I'm bound. Dead end road, no way around. The devil's waiting at the line. Dead end road in the time. Oh, Lord, help me now. Oh, don't know how. Hit a man Tuesday night, kept on driving out of sight. Now his ghost rides with me, won't let go, won't let me be. Dead end road, that's where I'm bound. Dead end road, no way around. The devil's waiting at the line. Dead end road in the time. Oh, Lord, help me now. Oh, don't know how. Every mile gets me closer to the place I don't want to go, but I can't stop. This soul it's got a mind of its own. See the sign up ahead. The road ends here, just like they said. Engine dies, lights go dim. Time to pay for my sin. Dead end road, that's my soul. Yeah! The wind carries old sins away, they keep coming back to stay. Found your letter in the attic box, written in your careful hand. 20 years have passed between, but boy, you were and man I am. But the questions that you asked me then still echo where I stand. Dear younger me, you couldn't see the weight that time would bring. Some prayers get answered, some get lost in the spaces in between. I'm riding back across the years to tell you what I've learned. Not all the bridges that we built are meant to be returned. Dust and grace, cover all the miles we've walked. Dust and grace, dust and grace. You were so afraid of failing, thought you had to have it all figured out before you started, before you learned to crawl. But falling down's just part of walking, and walking's part of life. The scars you feared would mark you became the light that cut through the night. Dear younger me, you couldn't see the weight that time would bring. Some prayers get answered, some get lost in the spaces in between. I'm riding back across the years to tell you what I've learned. Not all the bridges that we built are meant to be returned. Dust and grace, cover all the miles we've walked. Dust and grace, dust and grace. The people that you loved and lost, they're not really gone. They live inside the choices that you carry on. And mama's voice still calls to me when I'm about to fall. The root she planted in my heart grows stronger through it all. Dear younger me, you couldn't see the weight that time would bring. Some prayers get answered, some get lost in the spaces in between. I'm riding back across the years to tell you what I've learned. Not all the bridges that we built are meant to be returned. Dust and grace, cover all the miles we've walked. Wind carries old sins away, but redemption's here to stay. Your coffee cup still warm on the table where you left it last. I packed these boxes one by one while dust motes dance in morning sun. And I swear I hear you there behind the door. These walls keep your whisper. I can't let them go.
These walls hold your presence more than you could know. Old records scattered on the floor, your handwriting across each sleeve. Your voice comes back to remember dancing, remember rain, remember us, memories remain. These walls keep your whispers, I can't let them go. These walls hold your presence more than you could know. Ooh, standing on the lawn now, looking up at empty windows. Everything inside there used to mean home. Each room grows darker as I clear the traces of your life from here. But in my mind, you're standing near. Just one more time, just one more year. These walls keep your whisper, I can't let them go. These walls hold your presence more than you can know.
From nowhere, 6-shooter on your head, mirage behind your eyes, a rattlesnake on your lip. The saloon fell silent as you crossed the threshold. Your boots left trails of sand from stories yet untold. And now you're dancing with the dust devil. And now you're dancing with the dust devil. Round and round we go in this spiral of sand. You're a phantom cowboy from some forgotten land. Round and round we go till the sky turns red. You're a phantom cow with a price on your head. Canyon walls whisper of a bounty long sought, your face on posters that the wind has caught. The sheriff's men search, but the desert keeps secrets. You vanish at sunrise like you never existed. And now I'm dancing with the dust devil. Now I'm dancing with the dust devil. Round and round we go in the spiral of sand. You're a phantom cowboy from some forgotten land. Round and round we go till the sky turns red. You're a phantom cowboy with a price on your head. the truth in this wasteland of illusion. Six shooters and snake oil, mass spiritual confusion. The cacti stand as witness to your violent delusion. Your wanted posters fading, a slow dissolution. The sun beats down merciless on outlaws and on lawmen. The vultures circle patiently, they know what's gonna happen. Your eyes fixed on horizons where reality is fashioned, where time loops like a lasso and souls get quickly captured. The desert doesn't care about the blood spilled on its surface. It swallows up your footprints with methodical purpose. So dance with me, stranger, till the stars all align in this cosmic rodeo at the end of the line. Cause now we're dancing with the dust devil. Now we're dancing with the dust devil. Round and round we go in the spiral of sand. You're a phantom cowboy from some forgotten land. Round and round we go till the sky turns red. You're a phantom cowboy with a price on your head. Dust devils dancing and you're fading away. The dust devils dancing as the wind starts to say, around and around we go. La la la, ooh, riding through the wasteland, oh, la la la. You came calling through the canyon wind, silhouettes spinning where the heat begins. Twisted tales and tumbling sand, promise me you'll understand why the vultures circle high beneath this burning, bleeding sky. Around and around the wheel keeps turning. Something's always, always burning. Dance with me, dust devils, dance. Take my hand, take your chance. Swirling sand and swaying stands, lost inside this wild romance. Dust devils dance, dust devils dance, dust devils dance. You move like lightning through the sage, riding riddles on this barren stage. Phantom fingers trace the air, leading me I don't know where. Six-string serenade of steel makes the mirage feel so real. Round and round the wheel keeps turning. Something's always, always burning. Dance with me, dust devils dance. Take my hand, take your chance. Swirling sand and swaying stands, lost inside this wild romance. Dust devils dance, dust devils dance, dust devils dance. Cactus crown and copper skin, spinning stories wearing thin. Tell me where the wild winds blow. Tell me what you really know. Whoa! Dance with me, dust devils dance. Take my hand, take your chance.
There's an old oak on the edge of town where they say a spirit won't rest. I heard it first on a stormy night, wind cutting through my chest. The rope still swings when no breeze blows, at least that's what they tell. I never believed in ghost stories till I heard that midnight bell. Come back, come back, the hanging tree calls your name. Come back, come back, some debts are paid in pain. Come back, come back, the hanging tree knows your shame. I rode out there when the moon was dark, just to prove them wrong. But something cracked behind my back, and I wasn't alone. A voice like gravel whispered close, words I couldn't quite catch, just the sound of my name repeating like a match struck on a match. Come back, the hanging calls your recall name. Come back, some debts are paid in vain. Come back, the hanging tree knows your shame. Now I wake up in cold sweats, dirt beneath my nails. The tree keeps pulling me closer every night without fail. They'll find my boots by the river, my hat hung on a limb. I'm just another story now that the town tells after him. And they'll say I lost my mind, but the truth is worse, you see. It was a madness found me there, but an old friend's memory. Come back, the hanging tree calls your name. Come back, some debts are paid in pain. Come back, the hanging tree, come back, come back, come back. I'm coming home, old friend. The hanging tree waits for me.
Some say she still walks these woods when the moon hides its face.
Took a walk down by the creek today, first time since winter thawed. Something in the water caught my eye, just a flash of white, just a hint of bone. Cold water rushing over stones, that path I shouldn't walk alone. Wind keeps telling me to go back home. There's a woman in the hollow creek where they found her pale and weak. 20 winters gone, but still she speaks in the thunder, in the thunder.
mud caked to my boots, scratches down my arms. Can't remember walking home, but I hear her calling. When I close my eyes, see her standing by my bed, hair like river weeds, whispering secrets only dead folk keep. Cold water rushing through my dreams, that bridge I crossed to where she's been. Wind keeps warning what her hunger means. There's a woman in the hollow creek where they hang her wouldn't speak. 20 winters gone, but still she seeks in the thunder, in the thunder. I found her locket buried in the bank, heavy in my pocket, cold against my skin, can't seem to throw it back. There's a woman in the hollow creek, and now she's coming after me. 20 winters gone and I can't sleep. In the thunder, in the thunder, in the thunder. I think I'll walk down to the creek tonight, one last time. Westward bound on this empty road, got my radio down with my heavy load. Just another day behind this wheel, but something ain't okay in the way I feel. The wind is picking up now and I ain't turning around. This old truck's my shelter in the coming rain. Be heaven or hell, they both look the same. Look the same. Some folks run and hide, some folks pray, but I'm driving straight ahead anyway. Sky's turning brown like coffee grounds. Every little town getting swallowed down. The radio just static, no more news. Getting quite dramatic, nothing left to lose. The wind is picking up now and I ain't turning round. This old truck's my shelter in the coming rain. Shelter in the rain. Might be heaven or hell, they both look the same. Some folks run and hide, some folks pray, but I'm driving straight ahead anyway. They say we're done, they say it's time, but I won't run. This road is mine. Truck's my shelter in the coming rain. This old's my shelter in the coming rain. Might be heaven or hell, they both look the same. Oh, look the same. Look the same. Some folks run and hide, some folks pray, but I'm driving straight ahead anyway. running high, roads running out. Dust cloud behind me, nothing left to doubt. In my rifle loaded, whiskey in my blood. This wasteland's calling, time to meet the flood. Count down the hours, count down the days. Nothing left to lose now, nothing left to save. This is my last mile, riding into hell. Got no place to go, got no tale to tell. This is my last mile, thunder in my chest. When the world stops turning, I'll give it my best. Sky's burning red, now wind's getting cold. Memories are fading, stories getting old. Got my boots on tight, hat pulled down low. When the reaper comes knocking, I put on a show. Count down the hours, count the days, days. Nothing left to lose now, nothing left to save. This is my last mile, riding into hell. Got no place to go, got no tale to tell. This is my last mile, thunder in my chest. When the world stops turning, I'll give it my best. Last mile, on the ride alone, never going home. Last mile, this is where I make my save. Never missed my last mile, riding either hell. Gotten it taste to go, gotten it in and fell. This is where last mile, thunder in my trace. The road stops turning, I'm taking my best. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is to make my This is my last mile, riding in the hell. Got no place to go, got no tale to tell. This is my last mile, thunder in my chest. When the world stops turning, I gave it my best. My last mile. Engines running high, roads running out. Nothing left to doubt.